Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
This is Campy Creatures Expansion 1. Comes in a little small tuck box. I mean, I love the artwork on this, but you'll probably just get rid of this and add it straight into the box of the game. You're going to get a couple of tiles in here, which are going to be pretty nice, and they work with some of the characters. I like these. They're made of wood. They have the great font on them, like those quite a bit. You're going to get a rule book, or page, if you will, and it will just go over what's new in this. Really, the only thing that's really new is the angry mobs. You're going to need to know that. You're going to get some new locations, so I'll show you these. You're going to get a final act and 2 locations. The Dark Castle, the Power Plant, and a motel, which is clearly Bates Motel. Then you're going to get some new creatures. Let's look at these. So these are all going to be the same. Now, when you use these, you sub these out for the old ones, okay? So if you use Tarantula for number 3, you get rid of the 3 in the deck. So you got Tarantula, put a Venom marker on a Mortal, Entangle a Mortal, or 7+, or a plant untangles it. The Rogue Robot, discard a Mortal in play. And the Monster, power up the next creature you play with, +2. Can you imagine that Frankenstein's monster was not in the original game? And you get enough for each of the players to kind of use those. And then you're going to get some new mortals, which will be the Investigator, which gives you some great locations here. And you're going to get an Angry Mob. Now, the way the Angry Mob is going to work is that when you grab it, you're also going to grab from the left and right all of the Angry Mob from your opponents. So they're always going to kind of congregate together. Same thing with the Investigator. You're going to grab all of these. So it's going to be kind of interesting to add these in. I wouldn't add these in every single time because it's a mechanism I don't necessarily... It's very thematic. Not what I love, but these are mortals that you can kind of put into the game if you want. Now, what do I think about this? Instant buy for me. You need to track this down if you like Campy Creatures, which I've become a big fan of. I like the additional monsters. Even these give you something different. These you can just shuffle in and use right away. Excellent expansion. I'd like to see more of this. Please bring us more. I really like this quite a bit. Campy Creatures Expansion 1 is a must-have for fans of Campy Creatures.